Hi everyone, and I hope you are doing well, and welcome to another video of the complete course, MasterCAM complete course. So we have already started the video number 1, which is all about the introduction to MasterCAM and its interface. And we have discussed the MasterCAM introduction. We have discussed how we can download and install the software in our system. And in the previous video, we have discussed about the MasterCAM user interface and some tools we have applied. So today we are going to discuss about the CAD tools and designs which will be helpful to create 2D models and 3D models in the MasterCAM. So let's get started. So let me create a new command or new profile. I've already opened software. So this is what we call the graphic view area we have discussed in previous. So we have CAD tools over here. We have wireframe for 2D commands, and for 3D model and 3D modeling we have the solid and surface. So today we are going to use the wireframe and solid command and some model prep commands over here and check how we can perform 2D and 3D modeling. Let me show you. For example, I'm going to select the rectangle over here and select anchor to the center. So it will be automatically marked at the center of the work area. So just go drag and drop over here and define some width. Let me set width is 150 and the height is 100. So it creates a rectangle at the center of my work plane or work area. And let me make some 3D, or we can make some more items over here. Let me create some circles over here. So I'll just select the center and I create a circle at the center and make diameter about 15 dB. So that's it. So I just create a rectangular and a circle at the center, and this is the 2D commands we use over here. Okay. So if we are going to make it solid, we can use the solid feature command over here. And as you know that we have created 2D first. So for making solid, you can select the extrude and select your 2D wireframe. So I have created a solid from this making rectangle solid. So just select this. So this is what I have selected, the chaining method. It will automatically select all the entities which is connected with each other. Just click OK, and here we have the 3D view of my model. So you can drag it up and down to create your model profile, how it looks like. It's a very simple, and MasterCAM, it gives you opportunity to drag and make certain view according to your design. So if you're going to make this 70, let me make it 100, or you can change it from this side, okay, 50 millimeter. So it looks like it's above the plane. So if you want to make it down, just go and click on this icon. It will make it a reverse direction. So this is how it's easy to create using this solid extrude. So click OK, and it will automatically create your design. And let me make this circle and hole. You can create in this circle. I am going to select this, and what I'm going to do is, if you want to make it hole inside this, you can select a cut body. And if you want to extrude as hole and make a cylinder-like shape, you can select this. Okay. So I want to make an cut inside this block. So let me select, I'm going to make a 30 millimeter hole inside this block. So I'm going to select a cut body. Okay, so it will automatically clear the selected wireframe and make a hole inside this block. So this is how we can create two solid models using simple wireframe commands, and it's very simple and easy to create. So these are the design tools. You can select it and you easily create it. So after that, you will get your design models in this solid feature area or solid manager area. Now let me show you that. So first thing, we have used the extrude command, then we use the extrude cut command. So all your features you applied on your applied during the during the design will be shown over here, and the recent functions will be shown on this side. Okay, so what I have done, I've used the extrude command, some outline shadow, circle, center point, rectangular, and new transparency, and dimmed, hidden, and all select will be shown in the recent functions. So the planes which I'm going to use is the top plane. So some design tools over here. We have some other tools like the model prep tools over here. You can use direct editing tools. For example, what I'm going to do is apply some chamfer on the edges, like these edges. So, and this edges, I'm going to apply this and this. So what I'm going to do is apply some chamfer over here. So it is very easy to create. I'm going to set 2.0, just write 2.0, and it will make 2.0 millimeter chamfer at an angle of 45 degrees easily. So this is very helpful to create features like this. So if we're going to make it a little deep, you can select this and make it a little deep. You can select it. You can select your origin over here, and it's very simple to create it. Or you can, I'm going to select the push command and make a little chamfer over here like this. Let me make it to 5.0. So this is very simple tools to create 2D and 3D models using the MasterCAM CAD tools. You know that MasterCAM is has two functions. From one is the CAD and the other is the CAM. So it's a complete suite for CAD CAM. You can create 2D drawings, you can create 3D models inside this software, and after that you can apply some machining strategies to this model. So what I have done is, over here in the solid feature, you will see all these features I have applied, and it will be shown over here. So this is what we use the CAD tools and some design tools over here. Hopefully you understand how we can select the wireframe tools or wireframe commands and how I create this path. So after that, if you want to use to move this part from center part, or make it move towards right side or left side, or make it in the Y direction or in the Z direction, just like here, you can easily move it by using the transform tool. So let me show you how we can transform this tool. For example, I make this this point at the center. So I'm going to select all this by clicking on select Control A and move to origin. So I want this corner to be in the center of my work area. So I have just click on this area and makes this whole solid body to move towards the center point. And if you want to move your part here, we easily select anything. So this is very simple tool and easy to use. So mostly we move our whole part towards the center. We make it reference as a center point. So this is very important. And if you are going to make translate the plane or some dynamic translation, just like, for example, select this and make this selection, so you can translate your plane accordingly. For example, I'm going to select the entity and make it over here, this plane. So this is very easy to translate. For example, I just rotate the part according to my origin. So this is what I've selected, the origin, and going to rotate it accordingly. Or you can drag and drop your part according to this, in Y direction or in Z direction, in any direction. So it's very simple. So hopefully you understand how we can create a 2D design. Let me show you some more designs or some more things over here. So let me make some support over here. So I'm going to select our coordinate system construction plane, the front side, and some line. This tank, this. Dust. Make sure that you have an appropriate view. So let me delete this line and go to wireframe and make it this. Okay. So after making this line, you see that this line is intersecting this. You can double click on this line and you can just touch that thing. Okay. It's very simple. You can use the trim command to perform this. Like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it solid. Okay. So just select this. Okay. So if you are going to make it in both sides, it will make on the both side. Make it 15 millimeter in size. So what is going to, it's going to make 15 on the other side and 15 on the side. Okay. What we consider 15 millimeters on the both side. It will create a solid profile. So this is what a tool looks like. So we have two bodies over here, one this body and the other is this body. And if you want to make it single body, just go to Boolean tool on the solid and make it add. So I'm going to add this body by clicking on add, this body and this body. Make it combine and make a single bodies. So what it does, it make a single body. You see that I just make hover on the body and it will select it all. So this is how we can use and create a simple body using simple commands. We use simple wireframe command to create 2D sketch, and then simple solid command, mostly the extrude command, to make a solid body. Okay, so I hope you understand how we can create this. And for more design tools and model prep tools, stay tuned, and thank you very much. Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well, and welcome to the MasterCAM, the complete course. As you know, we have completed the module number 1, which is all about the introduction to MasterCAM and interface. And we have covered the topic MasterCAM introduction, MasterCAM 2023 downloading and its installation. We have downloaded the free version of MasterCAM. And we know that we have covered the topic of MasterCAM 2023 user interface, and the last topic is all about the CAD tools and design. So now it's time to test your knowledge. So on my screen, you'll see few multiple choice questions, and what you have to do is you have to pick the right answer to the question. So let's get started. So the first question is, MasterCAM 2023 is a tool. Option A is CAD tool. Option B is CAM tool. Option C is CAD CAM tool. Option D is none of them. So the right answer to this question is option C, CAD CAM tool. So let's move towards the other question. Which area of the MasterCAM user interface typically displays the graphic representation of the part you are working on? Option A, Toolpath Manager. Option B, Graphics Window. Option C, Operations Manager. Option D, Ribbon Bar. So the right answer to this question is option B, Graphics Window. Now let's move towards the another question. Which area of the MasterCAM interface provide access to various machining strategies and toolpath operations? Option A, Graphics Window. Option B, Operations Manager. Option C, Ribbon Bar. Option D, Toolpath Manager. So the right answer to this question is option D, Toolpath Manager. So the next question is, what is the purpose of the Operations Manager in the MasterCAM? Option A, to manage toolpaths and machining operations. Option B, to adjust machine setting. Option C, to preview the final part rendering. Option D, to import external CAD files. So the right answer to the question is option A, to manage toolpaths and machining operations. Now let's move towards the last question of this module. What MasterCAM CAD tool is used to create wireframe geometry such as lines, arcs, and splines? Option A, solid modeling. Option B, surface modeling. Option C, wireframe. Option D, sheet modeling. So the right answer to the question is wireframe. So I hope you did well and keep it up. Thank you very much.